Hey guys, how you doing? This is Carlos here to talk about how to start a lawn care business. Okay, lawn care business is a very profitable business, as everybody knows, um, and it's something that you can start with relatively not that much money. So you don't need to have a huge capital. You can have your office, you can have a home-based office, so you don't need to spend a lot of money as far as rent goes. And it's something that you could start with just a couple people, even yourself if need be. Okay, first things that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to contact your local government agency, county, city, state also, and find out what paperwork you have to file in order to get an LLC formed, so you can have the paperwork to open up a bank account, to do your taxes, to get insurance for the company, things like that. So you're definitely going to want to do that first and foremost. You can also find a company online to help you do that, and they'll some of them charge like $50 plus the fees you would already pay to your county and state and or county. And that's number one. Number two, you're going to want to get proper insurance, general liability insurance. You're going to make sure that you protect yourself and you protect your clients that you're going to be serving. So you're going to want to get insurance. Okay. Number three, after you get insurance, is you're going to want to make sure you have the proper supplies if you don't already have them. Okay, your truck, all the supplies that you need, you're going to want to get them. Okay, that's number three. And number four, and the most important, not the only thing, but one of the most important things to any business, the bloodline of the business, what keeps us going, is getting clients, marketing. Okay, first thing I recommend is that you get a professional website. You get the website to be able to rank on Google, on Bing, on Yahoo. When people do a search like I did up here, you're going to want to be one of those top three companies up there with your address, phone number, and website right there so they can click and give you a call. Okay. You can also do Craigslist. You can post on Craigslist and have like digital flyers, and you should open up multiple accounts so you can post every 48 hours through different accounts so you stay fresh in Craigslist. Um, and you can do, depending where you live. I live in Northern Virginia. One of the big things around here is Valpak, and you don't want to do it, every single month, obviously, because you know January and February it's freezing temperatures. So you really want to focus on like the spring and stuff, and do money mailers where you send out. You're able to hit 10 to 20,000 homes for like 4 cents a home. Okay, so you're definitely going to want to do that. Um, and you're going to want to be able to create a database of all your clients and ask for referrals. And a lot of times when you do a great job, I mean, you don't even have to. You always want to ask for referrals, but you doing a great job, they're going to speak highly of you and get you referrals regardless. And you keep a database, stay organized on a weekly schedule, and that's just with residential. There's a commercial as well. Once you get more comfortable, you want to branch off and do other things, you can start going commercial. What I would recommend is I recommend checking out this course right here. Turn high grass into cold cash. You know, I think it's a great course. It goes over topics in detail like choosing a name, what equipments to purchase, the equipment maintenance, upselling other services, um, different grass types, fertilization, how to bid on residential and commercial accounts, how to best get commercial accounts, and how to keep customers. That's one of the most important things right there, is how to keep customers, how to properly bill them, and advertising, insurance, like we just went over, the different types of insurance and how to get them, the accounting, make sure you choose the right one. And, I use a software called QuickBooks in order to keep everything organized. That way I just email them the file and they're able to do the taxes. Okay, any legal issues, and a lot more. So I highly recommend this course. It's a guy who's been doing this for years, so he knows what he's talking about. If you have any questions, you can shoot him an email. Thank you for your time. Have a blessed day. Take care and God bless.